Well, it may only be January, but as a parent, there's always that lingering worry of what to do with the kids during summer break. And right now, the city of Toledo is looking for local programming partners to work with to keep our kids busy. This afternoon, we have David Bush and Jacqueline Johnson with the city here to talk more about how the application process goes. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you for having us.
I just love that we're thinking about summer here. Let's talk about summer. You know, it is January. But you do have to start planning for this now, right?
We're in the thick of it right now. The application was open on December 15th. It closes on February 2nd.
Okay.
With our decisions made on March 14th.
Yeah, so you'll have a plan ready to go by middle of March,
definitely.
by spring break time.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me why it's important to make sure that we have this programming available to the youth in Toledo.
Sure, this is really about pouring into our community and making sure that youth are engaged within the summer. We want to make sure that they're actually out in the community, activating our parks, and providing that mentorship and activities for them throughout the summer.
Yeah, it's something positive that they can do and be involved in.
So much they can be involved in. I mean, move, play, different type of activities like STEM, flying drones, sports activities, outdoor activities where they could gardening activities, drumline, poetry writing. The list goes on and on. We really want our kids to be able to know that they can do anything in this world they want to do, and we want to activate our community.
And find something, a niche for them, because you know, drumming may not be their thing, but gardening may be. And so you need to have that variety.
Yes.
So how do you work with community partners to get that type of variety?
We have some phenomenal community partners here in Toledo, and I just got to give them all the kudos. They've already been doing a lot of this work. We have partners that have been doing this for years and years and years, and so when the ARPA funds were available, it just made sense to recognize these individuals and create a program where that they could apply for the funds or apply for the grant and then be funded for some of the work they've already been doing, all the phenomenal work they've already been doing.
You know, a little incentive helps, and because it can be difficult too for businesses and things like that to be able to fund these operations. So when there are grants and there are things available, that just helps everybody out. You know, you really have amped this program up the last couple of summers, right?
Yes.
So, you know, what has the response been like? Have kids been participating in these programs?
Sure.
Sure, yes they have. Last year alone, we helped to engage 36,000 kids within our community. And we're so happy to be able to have this opportunity to have these grants for the youth programs and individuals who have been doing the real work. So the minimum for these grants are $1,000 and the maximum is $50,000.
Oh, wow. So there is some real money out there.
Yeah.
Folks. Yes. And the kids do seem to really like it, you know, what is it like to be able to see them, maybe if you pop in at one of these summer camps or programs, what is it like to see them engaged in this?
It's actually, to me, it's great. We actually housed one of our programs inside of our facility last year, and that was the Amazing Kids Broadcasting Camp. And just to see the kids engaged and knowing that the funding is going to really great use and the partners are pouring, they take up their time too. So they take up their time or in the summer to really just pour into our kids. And that's what I say, so unique about Toledo. We have some people that love and want to do well by our youth. So it's really great to know that.
Good. It's a team effort, you know, it's a whole community effort. And we love to see what's going to happen with these kids, you know, have even 4 or 5 years down the road after they've been participating in this. So it's free for kids, right? I mean, it's free for families to attend all of these different summer camps, right?
Well, some of our programs are free, and then some of them we call it putting skin in the game. So we allow our partners to have a minimal fee, just so that we can make sure the kids are engaged in that program. And so if you pay $5 for like a swim lessons or something like that, you're more apt to, you know, try to get the value out of that $5. And so that's what we call it, skin in the game. But the bulk of our programming is absolutely free. Absolutely free.
How wonderful is that for parents to not have to worry about where their kids are and what they're doing, but they know that they're going to be somewhere that's safe and it's going to be a positive influence on them. So important. If there are people out there who want to participate, they want to sign up for this, how do they go about doing that?
Well, we have a website right now, and so you can go to the Parks and Youth Services website on the City of Toledo page, and then right there the application is available to you. Also, you can give us a call at 419-245-3357. That's one of our partners' direct line, or it's my direct line, and we will be glad to assist you with the grant process and that application.
Yeah, get that application in because February 2nd, right?
Yep.
That is coming up, and summer, we promise it will be here before we know it, right? It better
Fingers
be,
crossed.
right? Phyllis, thank you so much for being here for what you're doing.
Thank you, Amanda. It's always
We
great.
appreciate it. Thank you.